From high above the Las Vegas Strip, welcome back to Caesars Palace, Las Vegas, home of champions and site of the 2009 National Heads Up Poker Championship. Back at table 4, the blind 6 and 1200, Kaplan with the chip lead. We see Ferguson's King 5 compliments of the GoDaddy.com pocket cam. He raises to 2,900.
Chris sticking with the game plan.
All in.
All in.
Kaplan puts Chris all in.
Chris has just over 11 big blinds behind, having already put 2,900 out there. Could be big pot time for him.
Ferguson decides he doesn't want any part of it and folds. Now let's look in on table 2, where Barry Greenstein has the chip lead and is ahead in an all-in situation against online qualifier Blandino Gines.
9-3.
Blandino, a super long shot to win this pot. He'd need running threes. Realistically, he's fishing for a 9 or a 7 to split the pot.
With the win out the window, Blandino's got one more shot at his chop. And that won't do it. Barry's moving on.
Barry Greenstein moving on.
Gines going home. Greenstein moves into the round of 32. We head over to table 6, where Gavin Smith's all in against Ilary Sahamias. He has him dominated.
Gavin had him covered last go-round. This time he's taking the best of it, but Ilary has him covered. So far, so good for Gavin's ace high. Ilary is jack fishing.
Deuce.
Couple deuces on the board now with the turn.
Gavin's just got to fade a jack.
Sahamias pairs the jack on the river. Second lucky river card he's landed.
Look, Craig, Ilary's thrilled. Can't you tell? He's moving on. Look.
Action coming quickly here in the poker room. Another all-in situation between online qualifier Leon Yanovsky and Caesars qualifier Jeffrey Ishbia. Jeffrey ahead in the match and has the best hand.
Qualifier on qualifier violence.
Ishbia pairs his queen on the flop.
Very good flop for Jeffrey Ishbia.
Leon drawing pretty thin here. He's going to need a couple of runners.
9 of spades on the turn. Bad beats have been going around, Ali. Will there be another?
That's the first piece of the puzzle. Leon's fishing for an 8 to make a straight and stay alive.
5 of spades, not meant to be for Yanovsky, so Ishbia will advance.
Memorable experience for both of these guys. About to get that much more memorable for Jeffrey Ishbia. He's going to face Phil Hellmuth in the next round.
Back over at table 4, an almost 3-1 chip advantage for Gabe Kaplan. Ferguson with ace-4, and he moves all in.
At one point in this match, Chris had the 3-1 chip lead.
Kaplan with ace-6 calls.
Offsuit. Chris has ace-4 offsuit.
You got 2 suits to my 1.
For Gabe Kaplan. Here's the flop.
36% of the time, these two guys are going to split the pot.
Uh-oh.
Inside straight draw for Ferguson.
He's fishing for a 3 to make a wheel here. He can also spike a 4.
Another low one.
He gets that 4
nice
on the
low.
turn.
Chris Ferguson.
That's a good low one.
Now Kaplan is going to need a 3 or a 6 to eliminate Chris.
Trip 4s for Jesus on the river. He's walking on water.
Again, the stacks level between these two heavyweights.
So 3 more players surviving the first round here in the Spades bracket. Barry Greenstein, Ilary Sahamias, and Jeffrey Ishbia advancing to the round of 32. More from the National Heads Up Poker Championship in a moment. Want to win a seat at the 2010 National Heads Up Poker Championship? Come play in NBC's online poker challenge at www.nbcsports.com/poker. Compete for weekly cash prizes as well as NBC Sports gear. The best part is, it's completely free to play.